For opening kickoff, and we are underway in Taylorville. And quickly marked out at the 26-yard line. 27-yard line that's where Taylorville will start. And we take a look at the Hickory River Smokehouse starting lineups for tonight's game. On offense for Taylorville, led by Brandon Odom, the quarterback and nephew of the head coach, Jeb Odom, for Taylorville. He's a sophomore.
Yeah, I have two sophomores. The other one's Hunter Morgan, left guard. To play in Taylorville as a sophomore means you really have to be pretty good at football.
And then you see, look, the Rantoul Eagles defense up there. All right. Brandon Odom. Back to throw.
Ooh.
Just short, incomplete. Intended receiver was Justin Wright.
Had him open. Looked like he just hurried the throw. Again, coming to his left to throw right is not an easy throw for anybody. Just looked like he rushed it a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 27.
I said, you got it now?
Evan Champley in the backfield. Back to throw is Odom. Got his man, hits him in stride, and look out. I think he's going to go. He's down to the 10, the 5. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Taylorville. So just like that, a 73-yard touchdown catch for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, great job by Odom to, hurry the first one. He delivered a strike right there, right into the thick of coverage. And a great job to outrun the defenders right there.
So number 88, Jagger Moore with the touchdown. 6-0, Taylorville, just like that.
Sophomore to sophomore.
So 17 seconds in, and we've got a touchdown. Tornadoes strike early.
Taylorville's been known for their defense. That was pretty impressive right there.
And Moore will attempt the extra point. The kick is up. And it is good. So 7-0 Tornadoes. Tornadoes ranked 9th in the Class 4A poll this week. So here we see the replay.
Just fired a perfect ball right in between the defenders. And he did the rest.
More than happy to take off to the end zone.
More than happy. And it was Jagger Moore. We're getting better on these puns.
All
folks.
right. So the home team, home crowd loves that. So there you see the recap. 17 seconds on the scoring drive. Moore with the big 73-yard touchdown reception from Brandon Odom.
That's not how you want to start. You get a shot at Coach Jefferson, already talking to his defensive secondary. Had a guy wide open on the first play of the game and then give up a big 73-yard touchdown on the second. Not really what you want to see out of your team opening up against a very, very good Rantoul team, or Taylorville team, sorry.
In case you just joined us, we're in Taylorville for tonight's Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals matchup. Taylorville strikes early and ready to kick off to Rantoul. Devin Nichols with the kick. Fielded at about the 15, out to the 25, to the 30, and down about the 29-yard line.
A decent return there by Rantoul.
Jerry Harper with the return.
Just a freshman.
So first and 10 from the 30-yard line. And we'll see what the Eagles can come up with. Mason Hall, their quarterback. Number 24. Going to keep it himself. And hit hard and out at about the 34-yard line. So Mason Hall, 6'2", 170-pound senior quarterback. And there you see the Hickory River Smokehouse offensive starting lineup for Rantoul.
Yeah, Mason Hall, really is the leader of this team, offensively, defensively. Expect to see a lot of quarterback runs. Try to get the ball in his hand as much as possible.
And our sideline reporter, Hunter McKee, talked about one of the injuries for tonight's game, so we won't see Tavius Bell in there. So 2nd and 7. Back to throw is Hall, complete. Out to the 30, 35, to the 40. He's got a first down and more to the 45-yard line.
Just a simple
Angelo Brown.
Yeah, just a simple screen pass out to Brown. Made a tackler miss, which is key on something. You make one guy miss, you're turning into a maybe negative play into a first down.
And that's a Fox Illinois first down. Get your news first on Fox Illinois. Watch Fox News at 9 p.m.
He didn't make any guy miss. It was Parker Stokes, who was one of the leaders here for the Tornado defense.
And the keeper again. And barrels his way out to midfield is Mason Hall.
Rantoul doing a good job of taking what they're seeing from this Taylorville defense, moving the ball. They've been successful. You just need positive plays, especially after that big touchdown catch you just gave up on defense. Need to string a positive drive together, keep this game close. Like I talked about before, don't fall into that trap of just trying to get what Taylorville wants you to do.
So 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Hall has it, going to throw. Incomplete. Had it for a second. I thought he held on to it, but not quite.
Yep, Parker Stokes in there with the pass breakup. Broke on it quickly. Yeah, just didn't really bring it. I think he might have had his eyes on Stokes coming at him. That was Jaden Alexander. Easier said than done to look that ball in when you got a defender barreling down on you.
9:40 to go, first quarter action from Taylorville. Harper in motion. There's the handoff. Stuffed by the Tornadoes defense.
Yeah,
is Donnell Robinson.
They gave him pretty good forward progress right there, but they're still going to be about 1.5 yards short.
So you're at the 46-yard line. Let's see what Rantoul decides to do.
Yeah, you're either going to play field position, try to pin these Tornadoes deep, or you're going to throw conventional wisdom to the air and just kind of go for it right here and set the tone that you're not going to be intimidated.
Hall has it, hands off, and they are not going to get it. Robertson is stuffed.
Yep, got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. A lot of penetration on the Taylorville defensive line, really shut that down. It was a read play. It was supposed to be an option. Weren't really any options to choose from that were going to be successful right there. Take a look at the replay.
So the Tornadoes offense will take over at the 47. 1st and 10. They lead 7-0. So Brandon Odom under center. Maybe a little.
He stole the ball from him.
Stole the ball. Rantoul has it, and down at the 31-yard line on a miscommunication, I have to believe, there. So the turnover early, just what the Eagles needed.
Yeah, looks like
the replay.
Yeah, they brought in Ben Tapscott. Was in for Evan Champley. Looked like maybe just running a trap, an inside run there for the fullback. Quarterback thought it went one way, fullback thought it went the other. And great job by Riley Bouchon to just be in the right place at the right time.
Definitely. So 1st and 10 on Taylorville's 33-yard line. So Mason Hall is back out there. with the Rantoul offense. Back to throw, under pressure, and he is sacked on the play. At the
Parker Stokes right there.
line.
Before the play, folks, if you got a shot at Matt Hall, he specifically pointed at his running back to watch number 4 off the edge. Running back maybe got a little confused and stepped inside when he probably should have stepped outside. No one touched Stokes. He had a free run to the quarterback.
Parker Stokes, the 5'11 senior, brings up 2nd and 15. And Mason Hall calls timeout. He wants to talk about it.
Yep.
So we will take a short timeout ourselves, and when we come back, Rantoul will have the ball and trailing 7-0. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center on CW23 TV. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. Paul Waffle and Adam Anderson. We are in Taylorville tonight. A wonderful night for high school football. 7-0. The Tornadoes lead the Rantoul Eagles with 7:54 to go. First quarter action. 2nd and 15 for Mason Hall and Rantoul.
Yeah, I got the timely turnover after a big 4th down stop. Needed to take a timeout, didn't like what they saw. Hopefully they can get a big chunk of that yardage back after the sack, too.
Shotgun formation. Jerry Harper in motion, and whistle before the... See what that's all about.
I don't know if they're going to call offsides on the defense. Parker Stokes jumped that snap pretty quickly, but the offensive player was moving towards the line of scrimmage before the ball was snapped, which is illegal.
So the Eagles will be 2nd and 10 from the 32 of Taylorville.
See on that replay there, folks, number 1 from Rantoul came in motion. It's Jerry Harper.
Jerry Harper, yes.
If you're coming in motion, you still have to be running straight like towards the sideline. You cannot turn up field. That's a false start penalty.
Back to throw is Hall. Now he's going to keep it. Tucks it away. Now he does throw it complete. And a flag on the play. And down to about the 23-yard line of Taylorville is Kevin Williams, the tight end.
It's going to be a penalty on Rantoul. I'm wondering, hold or Mason Hall might have been past the line of scrimmage.
So we'll wait. There it is. It's a little back and forth in early going with the penalties. And
it was a block in the back on the Eagles, so that's going to set them back 15 yards.
That is a big one.
Yep. So this is our 3rd attempt at 2nd down.
We'll try it again. Or the Eagles will.
One thing you folks at home should look for when Taylorville's on defense, they might be one of the best teams around that really gets all 11 guys tackling on the football at once. no guy is out watching to maybe wait to see if his buddy is going to make the tackle. They all gang tackle very, very well.
2nd and 21. Fakes the handoff now. He gives it to Robertson. Makes it to about the 40.
Great job by Robinson. Just trying to fill in for Tavius Bell, who we talked about earlier was injured.
And will not play tonight. He is on the sidelines for the Rantoul Eagles. So 3rd and 16. Hall back to throw. Looks. Gonna run. Does run. Well short of the first down. Does make a nice pickup down to about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, those penalties were killer. That was a big run. In most normal circumstances, that's probably a first down. They're moving the chains. I expect the Eagles offense to stay on the field. You're kind of in that no man's land, but you're not giving up the big field position they did last time they elected to go for it, which turned out didn't really hurt them.
So 4th down for Rantoul. 7 to go, 4th and 7. Robertson in the backfield. Low snap, bobbled, picked up by Hall. Running. Oh, gets away. Going to throw it. Nope, now he's going to keep it. And he's tackled out of bounds. Well short of the first down, thrown for a loss. So Taylorville will take over on downs.
Yep, low snap, so he really didn't even get a chance to survey the defense. Had some guys open. I just don't think he had enough time to really set his feet and fire a nice throw across the field to where he had some Eagles wide receivers standing.
So 6:32 to go, 1st and 10 from the 31 for Brandon Odom. Let's see. High snap, brought down, handed off. Nothing much there.
No, Champley's first carry of the night. He's one of the only Taylorville Tornadoes that will play both ways. He's an exceptional athlete, so the more you can get him on the field, the better off you're going to be.
6'1" junior, Evan Champley.
Started last year as a sophomore, had a great year.
And on the keeper, Odom. To about the 33-yard line.
Yeah,
bring up 3rd and long.
Rantoul playing pretty stout here on this drive, especially against the run. Really not a whole lot of room for the Tornado offense to work with, but it's a big 3rd down. They've had success throwing the football.
3rd and 6 for the home team. Odom back to throw. Right side, and it is caught. And that is good for a first down for the Tornadoes.
I think we're also going to get a personal foul roughing the passer against Rantoul too, so that'll tack 15 more on.
Mike Durbin, number 28, the junior, 6'3", 180-pound receiver.
A foul.
Catch. And there's the personal foul call that you mentioned, Adam. And that is a Fox, Illinois first down.
Yeah, Donnell Robinson just got a little too excited after the ball had left Odom's hands. That is a big no-no.
So Taylorville on the move now on the 39 of Rantoul. Odom with the handoff to Champley, who finds a hole, hangs on to the ball. Rantoul tries to strip it and takes a couple of defenders with him. down to about the 24-yard line. So they'll move the chains again. That is another Fox Illinois first down.
Great run by Champley. Put his head down, made some guys miss.
Nothing fancy.
Yep.
Trying to go with the ground attack, Taylorville is. Odom with the quick pitch to Champley. Left side to the 20, the 15, 10. That stays in bounds on the sidelines, and he is in the end zone for the touchdown. So Evan Champley makes it a 13-0 game with 4:52 to go in the first quarter.
Yep, just a simple pitch out. Let Champley get in space. Taylorville saw something that looked like they actually had them outnumbered to the short side of the field. So great call, great run by Champley. He's going to outrun a lot of people.
So Taylorville will try to, you see the Tornado Alley sirens and the signs going off for the touchdown. That's new this year. We talk about that a little bit later in the game.
It's a beautiful little opening archway that they put together.
Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So Taylorville adds to its lead, 14-0 in the first quarter. Back with more from Taylorville in just a minute. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse's Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center on CW23. Don't go away. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse's Saturday Night Rivals. Paul Wappel and Adam Anderson in Taylorville tonight. And the Eagles trail the Tornadoes 14-0 with 4:52 to go in the first quarter after the touchdown by Evan Champley.
Yep, getting a good shot of the Taylorville cheerleaders dance team. Also need to give props to the Purple Rain student section. Probably one of the best student sections you'll see in Illinois, with their dress-ups themes, and they come out in full force.
Devin Nichols with a kick. Short kick and down at about the 27-yard line. And that's where Rantoul will start their next drive. So see what they can come up with to answer the two touchdowns, Adam.
Yep. Hopefully, they've had some positive plays, had some penalties that have set them back, or they need to get their protection squared away. Can't let Parker Stokes or Evan Champley run free off the edge, or you're never going to have enough time to get that to any of your receivers.
We want to remind you that Saturday Night Rivals is available streaming live online. Log on to SaturdayNightRivals.com. You can also find complete game videos and photos from this season's games. Back to throw, and it is incomplete. The quick pass from Hall to Jerry Harper does not work.
Yeah, it looked like Hall, they must have saw maybe he was uncovered. It was a very quick pass. We talked about it last night. On passes like that or plays like that, the coach is telling the quarterback, just get it out there as quick as possible. Don't look for the laces, just get the ball out there. Well, if you don't have hand strength or a big enough hand to do that, it looks like you're shot putting it out to him, and that's kind of what it looked like Hall did right there.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nope, he's going to keep it. Comes on to the outside, and hit hard out at about the 32-yard line. Bring up third down.
Yeah, it's the third and long again, but you did get 3 or 4 yards. Looks like Hall needs to do a little bit better job changing up his snap count. The Tornado defensive line is really anticipating and knowing when the Rantoul Eagles are going to snap the football, which lets them get in the backfield a whole lot quicker than it should be.
3rd and 6 from the 32. Hall has it, throws, complete to the 33, 34-yard line is Jerry Harper with the reception. So they get the reception, but not a whole lot of positive yardage on that one.
No, and great open field tackling by number 5, Heath Fleming.
Bring up 4th and punt situation for the Eagles.
So Hall is also their punter, so could always be on the lookout for the fake or him taking off running.
Hall back to punt. He does. Takes a Rantoul bounce and is out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. So that's where Brandon Odom and company will take over.
Yeah, Hall talking to the referee, and so is Coach Jefferson from Rantoul. Wanted a roughing the kicker, or at least running into the kicker, but it was a good no call by this referee.
We met up with Mike Madigan, the owner of 4 Central Illinois Hickory River Smokehouse locations. We'd like to thank Hickory River for sponsoring Saturday Night Rivals this season. And we'll hear from him in just a moment. Again, our thank you to Hickory River Smokehouse. 1st and 10 from the 33, first quarter action from Taylorville.
Rantoul definitely needs to stop here.
Brandon Odom with the handoff. Got some room going down the sidelines. He's got some room. He's going, and he is all the way down to the inside the 20-yard line after the big pickup there. Justin Wright, the sophomore, with a big gain for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, turned on the afterburners there once he hit the sideline, and he was gone once he rounded that corner.
So there's a Fox, Illinois first down, and they are inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 17 for the Tornadoes. Odom back to throw. He's looking in the end zone. Oh, and a flag on the play. Pass was incomplete. Austin Wright, the intended receiver.
Yep, it is going to be a pass interference. Looks like Harper, the freshman out there, took a big grab of the jersey as he was getting beat. But, folks, if you look at that, it's a 15-yard penalty in high school. So it was either a 15-yard penalty or get beat for a touchdown.
Absolutely,
so
yes.
Not a bad decision. You never want to take penalties, but in this case, you're keeping 6 points off the board for now.
So, half the distance to the goal line. And go number 58. Young Taylorville fans out tonight. We talked about a good crowd here. So ball is on the 9. Odom with the handoff to Champley, left side, and another flag is down. He's into the end zone. Let's see what the flag is all about.
I'll put money on that it is probably holding from where the flag came out. Holding on the defense. So good thing no one accepted my bet.
So Taylorville.
Or maybe he signaled the wrong way.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
All right. So backs up the Tornadoes. No touchdown. Score remains 14-0. First quarter.
Holding was on the offense.
And we'll see what Jeb Odom comes up with for Brandon Odom. They are related. Brandon is the nephew of Jeb Odom.
And Jeb Odom, a former Taylorville quarterback himself.
Was part of that team that upset Sacred Heart Griffin in the mid-90s here in Taylorville. They kept the scoreboard on all night. First down, Odom to Champley. Fumbled, and the Rantoul, I believe, has recovered it. They're waiting for the official signal. They've got it.
They've got it.
So a big, big play there. Big turn of events. You have the penalty, pushes you back, and then the turnover.
Yeah, again,
And the Eagles come up big on defense.
miscommunication on another handoff. Odom just did not get the ball back into secure position. Kind of let it linger out there. It looks like it hit the hip of Evan Champley and just popped loose.
35, Kevin Williams. Well, after the play, another penalty. And the Eagles will get even better position.
Yeah, not sure who it was a personal foul. I'm not sure who they called it on.
1st and 10 from the 27.
But I know from the looks down here on the Taylorville sideline, Coach Odom is fired up. He knows the Tornadoes are just beating themselves at this point.
Mason Hall with the handoff to the 30, to the 31-yard line, and brought down. Bring up second down for Rantoul, who desperately need to get some points.
Yeah, they should feel very fortunate with the 2 turnovers so far.
2nd and 6. Hall with the handoff. Read perfectly by Taylorville. And the Tornadoes come away with the ball, but I don't believe there was, I think it was after the play was whistled dead.
Donnell Robinson with the carry. Again, this Tornado defensive line penetrating, getting in the backfield, really shutting these plays down before they start.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 with 2:10 to go in the first quarter here in Taylorville. Mason Hall, number 24, your quarterback. Back to throw, looks and well short, incomplete.
Looks like a little miscommunication there.
Oh, we've got a couple of flags. So we'll see.
I believe we're going to get a personal foul on Rantoul as well, so this is going to move him back even farther. Jerry Harper, the freshman, I think, is who the referees are
Here
going
comes
to call
the
this
call.
one.
So Eagles just really can't get anything going.
Yeah, if you look here, it looked like Kevin Williams just maybe did not get the right hand signal, was looking at or get the right play call. Hall and the whole Eagles sideline was waiting for Williams to turn around, and he was just still running when the ball left his hands.
So Mason Hall will punt on 4th and 21 from
Taylorville
the 18.
is coming after him.
Drops the punt, and he's running for his life and won't come anywhere near a first down. So the Tornadoes will have excellent field position because Rantoul just couldn't get the punt off.
No, Taylorville kind of aligned differently real late right before the snap, kind of indicated that they're coming after this as quick as they can. I think Hall got a little nervous, dropped a snap, decent snap to him, just had no shot at getting that one off.
1st and 10 on the 14-yard line of Rantoul. There's the pitch. Back and down to about the 13-yard line is Justin Wright.
Yeah, not a whole lot of room. He's just trying to outrun everybody there to the sideline.
.28 to go in the first quarter. Taylorville in control. Odom under center. There's the handoff to Wright. Moves up the middle to about the 11-yard line.
Both sophomores. And again, like I mentioned earlier, if you're playing Taylorville Tornado football as a sophomore, you're pretty talented.
So 3rd and 7 from the 11. Brendan Odom and Taylorville. High snap, bobbled. Rantoul is right there, but I think it's recovered this time by Odom. So just almost another miscue.
Yep, mistakes. Coach Odom very upset at his offense right now. It looks like he is going to take the time to talk to him in between quarters and let this clock run out.
I think you're right. As time winds down here in the opening quarter in Taylorville. And the Tornadoes lead 14-0 against the Rantoul Eagles. We'll take a short break. We'll be back. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse's Friday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center on CW23.
To give back to the local communities, we do a lot